performance, but he did hold on to Korea rank 1 for a while. So I guarantee you, all of these players know who BЕD is. They know what he can do.
We're going to find out what that's going to be. And this one is Gangplank is now the final champion for Korea. Keen will be taking that in the top lane, which means Peanut is taking Trundle.
And he scuttled on Peanut's side.
Yeah, we did see the recall out of BeiBei going for that skirmisher's saber and a longsword now, along with those control wards, invading aggressively into the jungle of Korea. Now PK, he's level 6, he's found Keen, but look at this. Here comes BeiBei. While PK might be zoning, he uses the dematerializer. BeiBei is stepping up to bat, and Keen is running for his life. He doesn't have teleport, he doesn't have anything that can save him. He's just going to look for the outplay. Does he have what it takes? It doesn't look like he does. Walking through the turret, flash, auto attack, and oh, a quick orange to tell himself that it's all right. But he hops back over the wall, running deep into enemy territory. Meanwhile, you can see Maple is skirmishing a bit with Peanut and Faker as a lot of time is being wasted. BeiBei's actually getting a huge hit from that Sheen proc before Maple's finally going to catch up and finish off the kill. First blood to Chinese Taipei. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Peanut trying to make a gank happen, lands the pillar, but no bubble follow-up. Keep down the Korean team for a little bit longer. Still level 5 from Core JJ, but they're starting off the Dragon here as recalls were just finished from Betty and Sword Art, so they find themselves off the map. Still impeccable timing from the Korean squad to have the presence of mind to recognize that window to take that neutral objective. And while that Ocean Dragon is going to help them sustain in this laning phase, it's still very risky. BeiBei, are they just outside of vision? They might be just over the other side of the ward. No pings just yet. Keen steps up to bat. He's got the cannon barrage. That's the fling. A knockup to follow through. Stopwatch stalls it out. There's PK juggles the turret aggro, but BeiBei has got enough damage. Collateral is going to get the kill.
There was just nothing they could do right there. And once again, they were able to make that play because they knew where Peanut was on the map. He just took Ocean Drake, and the whole map knows about that fact. And they just said, okay, he's bot lane. We have a 3v1 here. It's a simple play.
And that is going to be another kill over to Chinese Taipei. You can see the push down into the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Faker's working on that mid-tier 1, trying to get first brick. He's got the minion wave to finish it off, and lots of attack speed, despite the attempted push from Chinese Taipei. Keeping an eye even on the entrance to the Raptor camp, so that BeiBei can take the Rift Herald like he's just done. Now Sword Art is out of position, flashes away, and is able to make it out of the cannon barrage. Teleport coming in from PK. He's looking to catch up Betty. Is going to let them go as the Pillar of Filth denies any chase. Meanwhile, Faker caught on the wrong side of things between BeiBei and Maple. Ducks into the minion wave. Oh, he does. Is he going to look for the outplay here? Yeah, he does. He's got that Steel Tempest ready. BeiBei trying to catch up. Oh, looking for the knockup, perhaps predicting the blue buff as double flash. BeiBei a little bit late. Faker still going to back all the way up to the minion wave. The slow will actually tag onto him this time. He's got no flash. Gets into the minions. And he's got the wind wall in just about 2 seconds. Faker is out of there.
Such a good outplay for Faker right there. Actually, the Infernal Dragon fight. So they're basically saving their mid lane tower, but giving up a lot of opportunities in that wombo combo.
Oh, dive on the Keen. He's got the Triforce for damage, but no resistances. Even though the minion wave is there, PK happily tanks it up and just runs circles around the turret while BeiBei picks up his second kill of the game.
Man, Singe is just a monster these couple of patches. In Korea High Challenger, he's still coasting on over 60% win rate, and he has too many items. The Reverie, the Righteous Glory as well. Betty getting caught out here.
He is. He's actually chunked low, but still goes in the cannon barrage, and he flashes away. Teleport coming across as Betty barely survives. BeiBei steps up as Faker joins up with the rest of the team. Teleport completed from Keen.
And that was a bit of a...
Oh, that's the last breath. He catches on to Faker. They've got a lot of crowd control, and they've got enough to secure themselves their first kill of the game. Not sure if that stopwatch was necessary. Yeah. Maybe a bit of a misclick from the best player
for the Kaisa to get constant invisibilities in team fights.
I just love to point out what BeiBei did there against Betty. We're actually seeing him arcane shift forward now multiple times. Flashes, but the dodge. Betty gets the kill. Gwinsu's pops that Ezreal. I was about to say, I like how he's arcane shifting forward and just harassing Chinese Taipei back, but not respecting the Kaisa damage and getting bopped for it. That's going to give up this tier 1.
Yeah, so what happened there is on the first trade-off, Ezreal actually thought Betty would retreat. Betty didn't do that at all. He actually went into invisibility and went forward to try to catch out the Ezreal there. Success.
That's a big hit onto Betty. Pillar not quite going to catch Bebe, but there's the cannon barrage. Faker trying to catch up. Bebe slows.
That's a Q3.
And the flash gets him to safety. PK goes in, flings ChordJJ right on out and finds himself a free support. Chinese Taipei just playing this push and pull right on the edge.
Yeah, that was a great vision denial from PK right there. He flashed out of the corner from an extended distance over the wall. Nobody expected that, and he got ChordJJ straight off the bat. It was a bit,
That's the engage onto PK, and Faker goes down. Betty still doing some huge damage on this Kaisa as he's able to get into the back line once again, almost right on the cooldown. Finds himself a double kill, chasing on the Peanut. Still so very low health. Ruler, he's going to find one. No true shot barrage, as that Void Seeker will miss, and still the rest of the team trying to dodge these Ezreal shots, but Maple might be left behind. The Pillar of Filth splitting him off here.
All of this right here.
Yeah, ChordJJ will drop. Or sorry, find the kill on the Maple. Sword Art and Betty splitting opposite directions. They're going to have to make a choice, and they are choosing the Karma. Peanut going to
on their first burst. There's just too much shielding coming out.
And now Baron being started on the spawn. That blue trinket is going to spot it out. Betty's on the side. He's got himself the Seekers and finished off the Gnasher's Tooth, but Korea, they're at very low health. ChordJJ still low. PK zoning away the rest of the team. The immediate turn onto PK. He's down to half health and even lower, turning and running, but that Singe does not have enough time. Bebe walks into the pit. The real danger has happened. Collateral damage. Betty from the side steps in. That's one. He's chasing down Keen now and gets himself the double kill. And the game is just ping-ponging back and forth. Chinese Taipei, not finding that assassination onto Peanut.
Yeah, Faker definitely dodging out of the way as well. As we could see there, once Yasuo's ultimate is down, there is nothing to catch Betty out anymore. All of the crowd control is very hard to lock down. It's not hard crowd control at all. So Betty was able to go in 1v4 in that situation and force away the entire Korean team.
Bebe and Betty, the 280 carries, step
quite easily.
Now the siege has begun onto this inhibitor turret. Baron still going to be bringing minions in. They immediately walk up. There's no hesitation from Chinese Taipei. They know they've got the advantage. Flash fling, but Ruler is able to buffer out of it. Betty with the dive. He goes in. He gets a knock-up on the do. Wind wall denies his damage as Keen going to back away from the tether. That Spirit Link from Karma, but that's another inhibitor.
The biggest play of his career. He needs like a 5-man knock-up or something. It has to be miraculous. Chinese Taipei are not respecting
Betty with no hesitation dives in to finish off the turret, straight into the back line for a double kill. Make that a triple kill. Turning onto Keen. Faker's on the other side of the fight, and that's the quadra kill. Faker running away. Come on, Black Betty. Bam, ba damn. That's the quadra as Chinese Taipei turn onto the Nexus and absolutely tear apart Korea in this game one.
Yasuo wasn't even able to get into the fight. He was playing around with Bebe, but Betty went straight in and killed the entire backline by himself. No hesitation.
They're chasing down the Penta, but no, the communication is denied. Bebe will go down, but the Nexus crumbles. Chinese Taipei take the